What's going on? I'm John from PokeKom Collects, and today we're going to be going over some TCG bestsellers for the week and give you my thoughts and opinions and what I think the future might hold for them. So let's go ahead and get diving right into it. Oop, I gotta switch it over. There we go. Alright, so first up we got Phantasmal Flames. So we've had an uptick from this one since after the holidays, trading around 244 now. 248 market price. Like I said, right before the holidays, we got it down to, let's see, 210, and now we're back up to 248. So I guess we aren't out of the boom yet. Let's see, 244 unopened, 51 sales. I mean, $2 shipping. Let's see, trusted seller 245 plus 5 shipping, so still around the 250 mark. I don't know. I mean, you got really two chases in this one for the main market opinion. We do have the Meowth in here, a couple other cards from the set that I think are pretty good, but other than like the main SIRs and stuff, obviously the IRs are very easily to pull. I've already pulled 4 Meowths. I don't know, I think the set is still overhyped right now in this current market state. I think the prices will come down. All we need is another printing of them. I'm pretty sure when that next printing cycle or the next printing company opens up, we'll probably see a big hit in these booster boxes. I think they're, I don't know. I still think they'll start with prismatic on that. I'm gonna hold true to my opinion on that. But I think we might also see a big reprint and booster boxes and stuff too. Had to check that. Don't know what that error was. Didn't even read it. Anyway, let's move on to the Umbreon EX. Moderate play. Let's get this to near mint real quick. All right, near mint is 935. We got market price at 938. We had a big dip too. 1,000 all the way down to 808, so $200 off right here. If you didn't pick it up here, $7.99 even. I mean, you probably might have missed out on that one there. I know we're gonna have a lot more prismatic. I'll have my opinions on prismatic and Destin towards the end of the video. But yeah, so you can get the first sale right here, Korean. So 935, 25,000 sales. Gold Star at 940, shipping included. I don't know. I still think everything with prismatic is overhyped, but like I said, we'll talk to it about the end of the video. Moving on. Oricorio EX. It is a promo. It's a Shinji Kanda. I do like this card. I think it's a beautiful looking card in person. You can get it near mint around $10. You can probably get it a little bit cheaper at a show, but I do think the Shinji hype is probably over looking at the price of this card. So if you want to, you could probably buy a bunch, hold on to them. I mean, I like the card personally. I might get a binder page full just because the card's nice. I really like it, and that's why I'm going to be picking it up, because I do think in the future, because of Shinji, it's a promo, I still see upside potential with this card. All right. Next up, the Mew EX. I do think this is the better card, better than the Bubble Mew. I know that's a hot take. We got near mint around 55. Yes, I do know it was a promo from, what was it, the UPC? With the Mewtwo and the other Mew card, but it's still, I think it's a better looking card. It's got a scene going on, but I don't know, that's just my opinion. I don't really like the shiny Mew. I like the regular Mew. That's damage price near mint. Let's see, yep, 55. We got trading around 53. I could see this card being really good in the future too. Probably a good buy if you can afford it and want to buy this card at $54, $53. I could see it coming down some more once soon as the cycle calms down, the market kind of cools off some more. There is a lot of these out in rotation since it was a promo card, but with 151 getting more scarce, we're not getting any more reprints. Some of these promo cards might start ticking up some more. Same with the Mewtwo that comes with this one. That card, I think that's the best looking Mewtwo promo there is, but I digress. Let's move on. From Phantasmal Flames, we have Meowth trading around $12.50. Market price around $13.45. I really do think that's a good price for this IR. Trading around this price with the scene behind it and the nostalgic feeling, if you're into the video games like I am, I think picking this card up around 15, you can probably get it for 10 at a show. That's a really good pickup. I think in the future, this one from Phantasmal Flames could have a good upside potential. It's a pretty clean looking card. Like I said, it's easy to pull though, so take that into consideration. I'm going to get a binder page full of these just because I like the card. All right, next up, we got the Moltres Zapdos Articuno promo. Let's get that to near mint. We got it trading around 93.30. Market price 93.25. We had a dip right here down to 62. I think that might have just been like, okay, a couple sales that day. And then we had it spike back up to 95. So I could see this card being around this price for a little bit more. It even seems like during the boom here, it only got up to 113. So with the new low, let's just say $90 was the new low, and it's leveling out right here. So it can either go up or it can either go down from here. I have more of a feeling that it's going to slowly tick back up. Yes, it is a promo, just like the Mew card. And you see it's holding around $93 now. I think the Mew card could hold that price too in the future. So let's see, near mint picture included 85 sales, $90. From a gold star, 90.20 with $1 shipping. So that's the cheapest you can get it. You can probably get it probably about 80 bucks at a show. Maybe a little decent if you're making a trade or something. All right, next up we got the EV promo. Trading around, I know it's like play near mint, $11. Market price is $9. Another good promo. If everyone's going to be holding their prismatic ETBs, I mean, when people stop opening them, these cards are going to come out. There, I mean, yes, I know there's a Pokemon Center version of it, which is the more sought after one. But for people that are, I'm going to say it, I might get some hate, but for the people that are too broke, me example, can't afford the Pokemon Center one or don't want to buy the Pokemon Center one because of the price difference, will lean more towards these ones. It's still a promo card. It's the same card, just doesn't have the Pokemon Center stamp now. Yeah, 10, 20 years from now, the better option is the Pokemon Center stamp. But if you really like the card and you want to get the card, this is a better, cheaper option. It's still going to go up in the future. It's a promo EV. Cheapest you can get it for right now is $8.78 with shipping included from a Gold Star seller. $8.91, $8.91. As you can tell, it's still coming down. All right, let's get on to the Umbreon EX promo from the premium figure collection. Now this one and Espeon one I really like because you can look at the centering before them. If you have a chance to get these promos or the box itself, I would pick it up because you know if you send these in to get graded and you know it's going to 10, it's already profit in return. That's my little flip scenario right there if that's what you're into. Market price $28, trading around 27. You probably pick it up for 25, maybe 20 bucks at a show. I really do like the cards. They look pretty clean, and like I said, if you can see the promo card before you buy the box, might as well see if it's gonna 10. All right, next up we got Snorlax. Same issue with the EV promo. It does have a Pokemon Center. Trading near mint around, that says $17, so you can market price around 12. You can probably pick it up for about 10 at a show. Still a really good card. Another nostalgic scene from the game. I know I've talked about this card in the past. I just really like the Snorlax card. It's a nostalgic memory for me. And it's a pretty cheap card that I think with the 151, especially going out of print soon, unless for some reason at the new printing facility they decide to hit 151 one more time and then start with prismatic or whatever. I don't know. I don't think they're going to do that. But with 151 going out of print, nobody's opening these ETBs anymore. They're too expensive to open unless you're a whatnot streamer or whatever. But I digress with that. Near mint, yeah, 14. Trusted seller 14. Like I said, you can probably pick it up for 10 bucks at a show. All right, Destin Rivals booster box. Last but not least, we got it trading around over 400. We got it up to a 416 in December, all the way back down to 396, and now we're back up over 400. So with Destin Rivals, everybody knows this set is going to do good in the future. So everybody is okay, or well, not everybody. Some people that can afford the price of the booster box are okay with paying $400 because to them, they don't need that $400. This is what you have to remember. They don't need that $400 like you do. You can't just flip it. You can't just buy it at 400 and try to flip it at, or wait for it to go up to 500 and flip it, because it's not going to go up to 500 like that. This box might hold around. I'm going to say I think 300 might be the lowest we see it at again. I don't even think we'll see it at 300. I think if you can pick it up at 300 on Facebook Marketplace, do it. But with the hype behind this box, same with Prismatic, same with 151. If you can pick them up lower than market price and you're comfortable with holding that much, or if you're comfortable with letting that much sit in the corner until you're comfortable with selling it again, by all means, do what you want with your money. But that's what my thoughts are on these. If you can afford it, trade for it, whatever. If you're an investor and you want to get this box, that's how you're going to have to do it. Good luck, honestly. That's all I got to say about Destin Rivals. But with that being said, that is it for today's video. If you liked what you see, tune in next Monday. for another update. We have our videos coming out. I'm trying to do a little bit more during the week. I've been trying to get more consistent with posting each day, even if I just go over something small or random, short video, just to fill in Tuesday and Thursday. So tune in tomorrow. We'll probably have a video. If not, we'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.